just wanted to share some things. Alrighty. So, alignment. Some people have asked me now, what is this alignment? And I guess my point of view of what alignment is when you are doing everything to stay, you're in the flow. And when you're in the flow, you're following your little nudges, and things, if you're in flow, things are easy. Things are easy, they're happening, they are just ticking along, tickety boo. But the other thing that happens when you're in alignment, so you're listening to your nudges, and you're getting confirmation that yes, you're asking for signs and you're getting confirmation, so you follow that sign and more things happen, and it is wonderful. So one example of alignment, that, or gratitude, this is practicing what I preach, the stuff I put on this site, stuff I actually believe in, the stuff I actually do, that I want to share with you. And so this morning, say, I'm in my wee car and I'm heading to the testing station to have a warrant, and I'm feeling really grateful. And I actively do things like on my creation challenge that I recently did. I said one of my last posts was, one of the nuggets that I left with you was to say an affirmation, the affirmation that I say every morning and every night as I'm drifting off to sleep and as I'm drifting out of sleep in the morning. And it is the Access Consciousness affirmation, and it is, all of life comes to me with ease, joy, and glory. So all of life comes to me with ease, joy, and glory. And I say that every morning. I have done for months. And that I think that definitely helps. Just put you in that space. And even if you could even do it if you're feeling out of sorts throughout the day. Just bring that mantra in, bring that back in, and that just helps sort of bring you back into that nice little posse. And so I'm at the lights and I'm thinking, wow, beautiful day. So I'm doing gratitude. That beautiful, strong thing that I've mentioned so many times is the power of gratitude. And so I'm just thinking, oh, wow, beautiful day. Thank you for the beautiful day. Beautiful, thanks for the body being fully functional, because at the moment I've full range of movement. I have no pain, and I realize, what a, fantastic, wonderful thing that is, because I haven't always had that. And I know some people live with pain. So I'm very grateful for that. So I was, sitting like doing that. And then I went and had my, I got a warrant, bonus, got a warrant, yeah. And then I went to a cafe waiting for a beautiful girlfriend of mine. And I was early because it didn't take that long at the testing station as I thought it might. And I ran into another beautiful person that I know, and she was talking about these alignments that I've been doing. And I've had fantastic feedback from those joy activations. And so voila, beautiful. I ended up doing the whole family. So they're $147 each now, but I because we're doing four, I did 4 for 400, bonus, sweet, absolutely awesome. So I'll do those this afternoon for them, and that is just going to be, I just love switching people on like that. So I'm really looking forward to the joy and ease that will bring all of them. That house is just going to be pumping. So that was such a buzz. So that was confirmation for me. And I've also said that because at the moment, because I'm buying my beautiful bell tent, which is like a canvas yurt to run my workshops in, and I wanted to purchase that, but I'm doing doing lots of study. Sorry, we lost connection for a second there. I'm spending about $100 a week in courses, which is great too, but I'm able to do that. But I thought, oh no, I'll wait till I get a certain balance in my business account before I buy my tent. And yay, whammo, bammo, boof, I've got that. So I can start moving on that straight away. So by being in that positive, and then because these things happen, I'm, whoa, feeling fantastic. And then last night we confirmed that my partner and I are going with friends on their yacht, and we're sailing down south next week and going to spend a week in the where is it? In the Sounds. I didn't know the name, but it's gone right out of my head. It starts with P. Polaris. But there was that dolphin. Anyway, beautiful. In the Sounds. We're going to be there, and we're sailing from here. So that is just such a buzz. So I was very excited about that. Now on the other side, so that's the great things that can happen. when you're in alignment, things flow to you. You haven't got these things in the way that if you put out good stuff, they'll come. But on the other side of the coin, if you're so open and things are flowing like that, if you aren't in a high vibration, that is also a good time to look at your shadow self, to do that hard work, to look at things that aren't doing any good for you. So, for example, I went to a concert the other day, and I was with people that I love, but I'm not at ease with. So I was already slightly out of sync. So I was slightly out of my vibe, and I wasn't where I normally am, which is like in the middle amongst people standing on my feet dancing, which is really cool. And then something happened that annoyed me. Now I had this fleeting thought, Linda, just look at that, go, oh, that's an interesting point of view, and let it go. But did I do that? No. No, I let it annoy me. And then what happened? My vibration dropped, even that little, that little bit more. And then all these other things happened to just take that shine off that moment even more. And then as well as that, so as well as sort of thinking, oh, not in my normal mode, and these, because I was attracting all these other things that were starting to irritate me, and then I ended up feeling really sick, and that's because I'm, I'm empathic. Send me to a funeral and I'm an absolute cock case. And there was a lot of drugs and alcohol. There was fighting. There was other people that were in their beautiful mode, wonderful lyrics, in their happy place, but there was also a lot of other stuff going around. And because I was at that vibration, I was attracting all that other stuff. So I went home. I could have vomited. I felt quite sick, and I've got the tools. I was able to clear that. But and it's not. I've said the good, bad, and the ugly, and it's not bad and ugly really, because it taught me so much. It taught me, Linda, practice what you preach. You knew to look at that as just an interesting point of view, and you also, the other things that happen. It allowed me to look at, why do I still feel that way? Why is it why do I let that bother me? Why didn't I follow my heart, get up, go into the middle? Why did I feel that obligation and boogie? And if I'm up dancing, there's no way I would have felt icky, So it was by allowing yourself to look at those moments, you allow yourself to learn from them. So by being in a very clear space, I was sober and straight, which is great. So I was able to actually, you can really look at these things. You can really feel these things, and then yet again, it's another way of living it up. So by being, thank you, Katrina, honey. So by being open to what's going on, it's just fantastic. And by doing this work and clearing yourself so that you can be such an amazing manifester. So I'm a wicked manifester, but I can manifest the good as well as the bad. So you've just got to, but don't be afraid. If you are scared of receiving everything, you've got to be open to receiving everything, because you're the strongest entity. You can decide to keep what you want, and you can just, or to look at what you need to do, but if you've got judgments or limitations on what you're willing to receive, then you won't receive everything. You won't. You're caging yourself and just not letting. Yeah. So there you go. So that's just what I thought I'd like to put out there. I've got, like I said, I've got these 4 new achievements to do today. I've got a distance healing for a lady in America, and I've got another client arriving. So I would I'm going to get my little ass into gear, but I just wanted to share that with you, just to know, by no means am I perfect. I still fall off the rails. But I actually do, definitely practice what I preach. And if anyone needs to reach out at any stage about anything, please do so. And love ya. Bye.